good morning. Today is day 6 today, February. I need to get the timer for you. Let me get the time quickly so you can see, so I can let you know what time it is anyway. The time come back here because it's a bit better. The time is now 8:44, yeah? So 8:44 a.m. and today is the 6th February. So I'm doing the 6th day so far. Now, I did say in the video, last video I done, I'm doing 48-hour fast, and then I said I'm doing 72-hour fast. I just realized I made a little error there. I was just kind of debating between the two times, but I decided to do the 72-hour fast, and I decided to make it a full-on extended fast. So that means I'll be fasting for 3 days straight. But of course, I'm still drinking my water. I'm having my tea, right? So that's still keeping me going, right? So I'm longer than having my liquid. I don't know whether you can tell in my face how my face looks like now, but it looks a bit more slimmer than it was before. Yeah, so time is 8:45 right now. I'm gonna make my tea as normal, go out for a walk. I will do a bit shorter walk today. I'll do a half an hour walk today because in the evening I have some other walk, I have another evening work. So therefore I'll be moving around quite a bit. And when you get to about 54 hours, your body does still feel a little bit more fatigue. And because it does, I will still do the walk as normal, but I don't do too much work at the same time. So I got to somehow still look after my health at the same time. The health meaning me running around, right? So that's what I will do. And then, so I don't do too much running when it comes to this kind of time. I still feel okay. It just, your body is going through another form of a change. So because it goes through another form of a change, it demands more from your body. Does that make sense? And because it demands more from your body, you have to kind of like take it a little bit easy, if that makes sense, right? So that's where I am. So I fasted so far 58 hours today. The time I'm telling you right now is 58 hours. I'm gonna see if I can show you this on the app before I head out. So this is the app I use. You can see that. So if I tap in the middle, you will see it will say 2 days. Yeah. I'm gonna see if I can record the app and then put it up somewhere on my screen when I go outside. Yeah, and that's it. So this is day 6. I'm doing an extended hour. I started fasting Monday 9:50 p.m. according to my time. But I don't want to feel like I'm making it up. I want to show you on my app when it started recording, because you can't make those hours up, by the way. You have to actually start the timer to actually make those hours. So yeah, so I'll show you when I go outside. And yeah, so this is day 6. So this will be my extended fast for the week. And then I'm gonna go back to the default hours, which will be the 16:8, which means my body will be back to refueling mode. Yeah? Okay, let's go. I'll see you on the outside. Good morning. Today is the 6th of February 2025, yeah? So today is day 6, and today, right now, the time is 9:24, yeah? 9:24. I got up already, had my tea, and I was out. Now, I'm gonna break my fast tomorrow, Friday, because I should be breaking my fast today at 9:50 p.m.
that will mark exactly 72 hours. However, because I started my timer late, I don't like eating, big meals late, and then I go to bed, right? So I'm gonna I break my fast tomorrow on Friday. So it's gonna be a bit longer than 72 hours, but it's okay. I'll get the extra benefits of my body producing more stem cells, right? Because I fasted for a longer period of time. So there's an added benefit of fasting. You can't do that at the gym. I'm just telling you, you definitely cannot do that at the gym. There's some things the gym is going to be useful for, and some things the fasting will be very useful for. And that's why I said when I go to the gym, I will show you why I go to the gym, right? They're two different kind of training methods, right? So now I'm going to show you on the app. If I can show you on the app, so far I fasted 69 hours. 69 hours. So the next hour, next 35 minutes, I'll be hitting 60 hours off of fasting. Easy. And then all I gotta do is go to bed, wake up, and then in the next 12 hours, I'll be at 72 hours. Easy. So I'm gonna be doing that now. I've just been out, by the way. Let me pause this for a second here because it's quite noisy and I'm stuck on the traffic lights. Yeah, look, let me show you around. Okay. Back now on the right side of the road. I wanted to cross safely because I want to make sure I deliver you the content. So I just been out quickly to my health food store. Now I couldn't film in there today because they had some shopping. I was on shopping, they had delivery, right? And there was a lot of things and I want to make sure it looks good for you guys. So I have to do some filming back again tomorrow that you can actually see how the shop looks like, the stuff I buy inside that shop. So I'll be doing that tomorrow so you can see the stuff I buy from the health food store, right? Although it's a health food store, not everything in there is still healthy. For example, they're still selling Coca-Cola drinks inside there, right? So even though it's a health food store, they're very conscious on what they buy, but they do other stuff to make sure people can still come in and buy their favorite stuff, right? It's a business. What do you expect? So, but I pick particular things in there that are very good, that I use for me to eat, right? So now, what I got from there, quickly, I'll show you later on. But I got my I got 100% coconut bath. I'll show you. And when I'm breaking fast, I make sure ideally my chocolate is 75% and above. But most of the time, when I do a longer fast like this, it has to be 100% coconut, 100%. Because the more pure it is, the better it is from a brain of mine, right? It's just better because the less percentage cocoa is inside there, it means there's more sugars, which means for you it tastes nice. But there's a trick to this, to making sure that the 100% coconut tastes nice for you as well. There's a trick to it, and I'll film it tomorrow for you what I do to make sure. Because I know some people think, oh, 100% coconut, 100% chocolate is bitter, and I won't like the taste. But you can still get a huge benefit from it if you do the trick. I'm going to show you tomorrow morning how I eat it. Yeah. Yes, I'll show that tomorrow. I also picked up some kefir yogurt that's made from coconut. Only coconut only, no dairy. Only coconut things I have. I don't take any dairy stuff anymore now. Purely coconut. That's kind of my go-to game now, right? So now, what I need to do, I'm gonna go to the other, one of my favorite and pick up some berries. So I'm gonna get some strawberries, some blueberries. I'm gonna get some blueberries, some strawberries, and some grapes. Those are my antioxidants sugar burst I need to get actually. So I'll be getting those at the shop, and I'm going to show you where I get them quickly. I'll see you soon. Okay, now just before I go and get my strawberries and grapes, I had to go to my butcher's to pick up some bone, and I picked up some bone because I want to make some bone broth. Now, because I've done a long fast, I want to make sure that I introduce food properly into my stomach, right? I don't want to be overeating, yeah? Meaning my stomach, because it's been empty for quite a while, you don't want to just all of a sudden eat like so much food, because then you're basically creating a little trap for your stomach. Now, I did this before when I started this fasting game, and I overate. I didn't overeat. I gave my body straight away huge amount of food, huge amount of protein. What happened, that was it created kind of almost like a lump in my stomach. Now, it wasn't bad, but it just meant my stomach was trying to break down protein so quickly, and and it wasn't ready for it. That's the best way to explain it. Like, the stomach is not ready for you to have so much food if you haven't been eating for such a long time, right? So yeah, so you want to be introducing food back into the system slowly when you have done extended fasting. I learned my lesson. No, again, it wasn't bad, but it just felt a bit tricky for my stomach to handle. So the brain broth will feed the system slowly, right? And then I will do my food in increments, yeah? So I will start with the brain broth, then I wait an hour. When I wait for an hour, I will have I'm gonna do something different, which I'm gonna show you tomorrow, but I'm gonna have my strawberries and raspberry with kefir. The reason why that is because my gut has been repaired, and to repair your system, you need antioxidants, right? And blueberries and raspberries and all these berries combined with kefir with live culture. For me, that's what I'm testing. For me, it makes sense to have that because it's very light, yeah, it's not hard on the stomach, and plus you get the repair microbes inside there to do some bit of work, right? Then I'll have that, and then what I will do, I will stop and wait for another hour. When I wait for that hour, I will have my vegetables, yeah? You see the process. It's small, it's liquid first, then light food, then it gets slightly heavy, and then after that, when I finish that, I wait, and then I'll have my main proteins. See, when you do it that way, the stomach is your stomach is getting reintroduced back to the food game again. So it's being repaired, and now we're saying, hey, now we're gonna start bringing the food back in, rather than eating food all back in at the same time, and your stomach has to wonder what the heck is going on. I need to break this food down quick. Yeah. So that's what you want to do, slowly, and food back into the system. Yeah. So I'm now. Oh yeah. By the way, the butchers. I will do the filming inside the butchers another time. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. If not tomorrow, maybe I'm sure I'll get plenty of time to go back. They're lucky if you ask the butchers to give you the bone. they will sell it to you. Sometimes they can actually sell it separate. Yeah. So, and now we can make a nice brain broth. Quick tip, by the way. When you do get the bone from the butchers, I mean, I got a really good size one. I'm gonna show you when I get back in the house. Get them to cut it in half. Yeah. When you get them to cut it in half, it's easier to get the bone marrow out when you're actually cooking it, rather than cooking it as a whole. Because when you cook it as a whole, it means you have to cook it for longer. But if you get them to cut it in half, then as you cook, you want to get the bone marrow out, and that's what you want. That's the stuff you want back into the system, right? Cooked nice and slowly over time. Just so you know, quick hack there. Okay, now let's go and get these strawberries and grapes ready for tomorrow, because I want to prep everything tomorrow, so I don't need to leave the house. Well, I will need to leave the house. I can do my morning walk, but I just don't wanna. I don't wanna go around shopping when I'm breaking fast. So this is called the prep. So my morning walks, I do something like this, and plus I get my morning time I need to do. Right? Okay, that's it. Let's go. Okay, we are at one of my favorite shops here. Now, I gotta make this real quick because my battery is 5% and it might die out. So I wanted to show you what my shop looks like, what I'm gonna get. So here, I'm gonna grab a box of these. You see, a box of strawberries. And inside, quickly, I'm gonna grab these ones. Sorry, brother. I'm gonna grab some of these strawberries. Yeah, so, and they got a lot of things, these guys. Look outside. So again, when it comes to antioxidants, just think color, yeah? It's an easy way to remember. So, and as many varieties as you can. There isn't one better than the other. The variety here is big, so the more you eat of this, the more natural flavor, natural ingredients, natural things you have. Yeah, so keep that up. And I'm gonna save the battery now so I can film the what I got from the shops, and I'm gonna take them from there. Yeah. Great. So I will see you now when I'll show you the stuff I bought to break my fast with. Yeah. Peace. Okay, so I wanted to quickly show you the shopping I got today, and yeah, so this is what I would normally want to have when I break fast. So again, you see the bones, it was cut in half, so I can easily get the bone marrow out nice and easy when you cook slowly. It just means, so I'm not going to cook all that in one go. So what I'll even do is I will just cook one piece for a long period of time, just get the juices as much as I can, right? Actually, I think the guy should cut it a little bit more finer, actually. I think so. But in the shop, it looked like the perfect size, but it's okay. So I will just do one of those. I might, if I feel like it's still got more juice in there, I will preserve it. I'll preserve the juice, yeah. I'll preserve the juice and do it back slowly.
And there, yeah, that's it. So you want to keep that, get it cut in half so it's easy to get the bone marrow inside. And so now I will prep all this. I will leave it as it is today, and then I'll put it all together tomorrow, right? I just when I'm breaking fast, because I actually want to eat, I don't want to then go out shopping, because what happened is then you start to eat, you start to buy foods that are not healthy for you. So if you prepare in advance, it means you get the right stuff beforehand. And you got to remember, when you're fasted, you should think, what's the best nutrition value my body needs back in, yeah? Because your body will have depleted a lot of nutrients, right? It means you use them up, you use a lot of nutrients. So now we need to replace it back in, right? So that's where the word nutrition density comes in, right? And this shopping here replaces a lot of that back into the system, so it can go again. So I think the best way to explain it is a bit like a factory, yeah? Just think of your stomach and your body like a factory. If you feed it really good stuff, you're gonna get quality product at the end, right? Which means that's gonna be you. You're gonna have quality health, yeah? If you feed your stomach with bad materials, so you're not giving it the best product, the best supplies, the best wood, if you're making, I don't know, table, or the best leather to make the best bag in the world, right? If providing the factory with a good materials to have a really good product, then the outcome is not going to be that great. So just keep that in mind, because it's important, because the body manufactures a lot of its own vitamins and minerals by itself, but we do need to feed it with the right supplies in order to do that. So in other terms, you will still make the bag at the end, right? But you still need to get the leather, you still need to get the zip, you still need to get any kind of other material to make a bag or a table, to make sure the end product looks really nice, right? So it's the same thing, but the body does a lot of its own manufacturing. It just needs the right support so it can come out with a better product. That better product is you being in a better health, right? So this is going to be the end of day 6. Because in the evening I will go out for my walk, but I also have other work, but I won't be able to film then. So today will be the end of day 6. It will be uploaded again soon, and then tomorrow I will tell you how many hours I would have fasted. Tonight 9:50 p.m. will mark 72 hours, but because I started my timer late, I won't eat during night time or very close to night time. At 9:50, that's very late for me to have like a meal, something I don't like doing. So because of that, I will eat Friday within within the late morning window, because it's better for me. I prefer that. I don't like eating first thing in the morning, because my sugar levels are really low, my insulin is really low. I don't want to disturb that mechanics. I rather long it out as much as I can, so I get a huge benefit when I actually do introduce food. So I'd rather do that, and because I enjoy doing that and I like doing it, I won't eat in the morning. I'll eat at least from 11 p.m. Onwards. So yeah, so that'll be it for me for today, and I want to see you on day 7, because this is day 6 that I'm filming right now. Listen, I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm showing you as much as I can. Listen, I'm improving as you're watching this, so do bear with me in case you see some glitches there. But I appreciate the support. Feel free to subscribe, share with a friend, your auntie, your cousin, your brother, your uncle, yeah? So share with them in terms of how my lifestyle is. Again, when this ends on the 28th of February, I'll have more specific videos on why these combination foods are good, to go into the science a little bit more. But I just want to show you what I do on a day-to-day basis, and also how I'm going to transform my body within the 28 days. So it'll be great catching up, and I'm going to see you on the next one.